Iverson, an air ball out of the corner. Something you rarely see. Billups running the break, finding Hamilton.
And did a great job on the break. What he did was
Hamilton. Rasheed touch pass for Billups. One of the selfish ball movement by the Pistons here at the start.
And that's something Larry
Sixers with the basketball. Here's Dallenberg off balance. And Samuel Dallenberg, players who continue up to California. Here is Iverson against Billups. Iverson hanging in the air right around Chauncey that time. And Iverson with his first bucket. Pistons a 32-9 record here at the Palace this season. Iverson again right through that Detroit defense. Iverson with his second field goal to start this game. 1 of 7, but they have made their last 5 shots. Rasheed Wallace, soft touch baseline. As Rasheed has Tayshaun Prince, solid opening game with 23 points and 7 boards on Saturday. There's Richard Hamilton. And the Pistons right now play up.
And that's a layup he'd like to have back. Iron unkind. As we see the Pistons pushing down the floor. Back at you. Chauncey Billups knocks down the...
Sixers trying to go back down low. And Chris Webber with an easy deuce. Left side of 3 minutes left, opening quarter. Here in game 2, Iverson across the lane, sets up Dallenberg.
And what a great feed. AI get
Webber quick hands. And Webber runs the break. Iverson. And the Sixers back in front by 4.
And I tell you what, this pace right now, Coach.
So Webber looking very nimble here at the start. That time running the transition break. Hamilton wide open from deep. That was way too much space for one of the top outside shooters in the NBA. Well, Hamilton, a guy who will not shoot too many threes, has built that tremendous mid-range game. Webber answers a bank shot from about 50. First quarter, Sixers talked about quickening the tempo tonight. And Allen Iverson, usually the playmaker, the recipient off the feed for Chris Webber. And at the other end, Freddie Richard Hamilton spotting up for the wide-open 3. Timeout, game 2 from the Palace. Stay with us. Guards Hamilton way out. Now Tayshaun again isolated Freddie on Korver.
And that's what they want to do. Free him up on Korver. And it was a great play. Last time Philadelphia double teaming. This time they elected not to the basket. Gets weak goaltending. Shot was going anyway.
And Freddie, as you pointed out during the break, the Sixers want to try to avoid having Korver expend a lot of energy defensively.
Exactly, because he's the guy that doesn't score, so you got to help on the other way.
And there is Dallenberg at the other end of the floor now, the first substitution. In the backcourt joins Hamilton. As McKee gets into his move, working on Arroyo, and that is a mismatch for McKee in the center. Here is Prince guarded by Iguodala. Dallenberg trying to reach around McDyess. Prince. Again, the Sixers, Freddie, packing down low under the basket. Hamilton attacking that interior defense.
He does that so well. He got the lay-in.
So Hamilton offensive-minded at 17 in game 1. Iverson, not a lot of space to work with as he shoots over Antonio Dice. Outside Billups, strong pass. Ben Wallace couldn't control it. 2-on-1, Iverson. And AI takes it himself.
Glass. Why? They're shooting jump shots. In game 1, they had 14 points off the offensive glass. Philadelphia only had 6. If you're going to shoot jump shots,
Iverson, a native of Hampton, Virginia. So the defensive 3-second call results in the technical free throw. And Iverson gives the Sixers again down low to McDyess, trying to work on Webber. There's Hamilton. Guarded by McKee. A lot of contact, and they will give Hamilton a continuation.
And what a great play by Rip Hamilton. He's a guy that, as Larry Brown said, he does like to score. He's one of the few guys that will like to score the basketball. He backs it, Aaron McKee, a good defender, gets the contact, but not enough to get the Coach Bill knocks it down.
And Richard Hamilton, a very, very good start tonight. Offensively, the foul called on McKee is first. And the Sixers have gone cold offensively. Hamilton. Now Detroit tries to push. McDyess left open.
I think in bowling that would become...
Pistons trying to close out this period. On top, Ben Wallace off the feed from Hamilton.
And what a great give-and-go play. I tell you what, that's strictly...
Iverson guarded by Hamilton. This is part of Richard Hamilton's game, but he has taken more pride in this season, trying to become a stopper. It's Weber attacking baseline with the right-handed finish.
And off the screen, rope Allen.
Here at the Palace of Auburn Hills, the Pistons trying to take a commanding 2-0 lead. Hamilton right around Weber there. 4 Sixers defenders took a crack at Hamilton that time. And a goaltending call. Again, it's Dallenberg.
It might have been 2 or 3 guys got a piece of this. We see Rip Hamilton going down the lane. Iguodala gets it, and Dallenberg gets it. And Corver can't guard him.
And now Prince with the aggressiveness offensively. Weber left open. Ben Wallace giving him just 5 points here in Game 2. Iverson. A great defensive job by Hamilton. Blanketing AI, but Dallenberg. Sean Prince and Rasheed Wallace. And Ben, or Chauncey rather, fills it up. Iverson the answer. A 3-pointer of his own.
Spiro, that's a great call, the answer, because when the answer knocks down one, all of a sudden, bang!
Entered the NBA draft after his sophomore season at Seton Hall in New Jersey. He's 23 years of age is down there. Hamilton, an open look at a 3.
And that's something.
Iverson off the inbounds, off balance, and he beats the shot clock.
Instinctive shooting, that's what he did. Catch, shoot, get your
miss there.
We would say his mood is not right.
Something's not right tonight.
Or his jumper's in the Bahamas. He's got to email his jumper and tell him to get...
Philly down 18 points. Weber has been quiet offensively in the second half, and right on cue, knocks... Hamilton.
You know what? All of a sudden, you'll see the jitters. Right now, they don't have it. They're just playing basketball. But as it goes on, it's going to be a 7-game series. And the team...
Again, a lot of contact. Hamilton runs the floor and finishes. Willie Green, one final look, rattles it through.
You got like Willie Green's scoring offensive mentality.
Well, Green tonight, 11 points, Freddie, and 9 minutes off the bench. We'll see if his role expands for Game 3 on Friday night. Final score from Auburn Hills. The Pistons take a 2-0 lead, 99-84. Tomorrow night, NBA TV brings you Game 2 between the Wizards and Bulls.